Today I'm teaching you how to make the easiest sponge cake recipe ever. These are the ingredients. I hope you find it helpful. Okay, so this is the all-in-one method for a cake. In here, in my bowl, hello, it looks kind of gooey, you have 200 grams of flour, 200 grams of sugar, 200 grams of butter, and 4 small to medium eggs. Or if you have larger, extra large eggs, only use 3, and then we'll put a splash of milk in at the end. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is. You just turn on your mixer. Plug in your mixer first. Turn on your mixer. If you can hear me over this bracket, the butters, the eggs, the butter, the eggs are at room temperature. Now speed up the process. Okay. Firing everywhere. Also, you can use margarine instead of butter. Remember, it will get the flavour of whatever you use. Butter's richer. And you're doing it until it all combines. How long have you been doing it for so far? I'm going to scrape down the edges using my kind of spatula. Scrape the edges to make sure that everything combines nicely. Get one of these, you'll enjoy it. The kids or whoever else likes to lick the bowl while it cleans your bowl completely. Right, and that is it. Literally all combined. Right. I said before about the milk, testing the consistency. Let me turn off the light because the light is giving it quite a big shine. Might look darker, but it's better than having like light shine. I've got Alex's what are they, like shortsy kind of things, but anyway, this isn't fashion, is it? Right, in there, can you see what the mixture looks like? It's all combined, and at this point you could put a little splash of milk in it if you feel like it's too thick or dollopy, to give it a bit more of a creamy texture. And then just make sure there's no kind of eggy bits anywhere or any large bits of anything, and just put it in your prepared tin. Now I buy these, this is a £2 loaf tin, and probably this mixture will do this and a little bit more, so don't overfill it because it will spill. Can't see my face. It will overspill. Put it in there, and when you stop you can make a few extra cupcakes if there's anything left over. Now I'm making this for my Uncle Melvin because we're on our way to his house and he requested some cake. Right, just got to make sure the edges don't fall into this here. Actually quite nice. I used real butter in this. Like I said, you can use margarine. Real butter I think is quite tasty. Sometimes you don't actually know what margarine is made out of. All these long chains of this, that and the other, and fatty this and that. Okay, it does have less saturated fats in some cases, but you're only supposed to have a small slice of cake. Right, actually, looks like this will fit in. Okay, I'm not going to do it any more like that because I have had an accident quite recently. There you go. You can smooth it over if you want. I just usually do this to stop any big air holes. I'm putting it in a preheated oven for 35 minutes to 40 minutes, and then I'm going to check it then after 35 minutes. Preheated at 180 degrees. If you have a fan assisted oven and you find that it cooks too quickly, then just turn it down. Okay? Not rocket science. Putting it in, and I'll see you again. Woo! It's fun there. I'll see you again when it's ready so you can see the finished article. Thanks. Bye. Right, so it's been about 35-40 minutes, and I'm going to take it out of the oven now. Got my oven gloves this time. It's going to be really hot. But as you can see, it's nice and brown on the top. The way you test if a sponge is cooked is you press it down, it should sponge back up again. I've probably left this in for an extra 5 minutes, which it could have done without, or it can do with. And then I use a, can you see there, something just to prick and check. And you want to check that no mixture comes out on it. If you get a really small crumb or two on there, that is good. It shows that your cake's going to be nice and moist inside, okay? But you don't want it to be gooey or look like a cake mix still. That's wrong. Also at this stage, while it's cooling, a lot of people put cake syrup on their cake. If you fancy putting syrup on butterscotch, anything, you can do at this stage. Just boil up some butter, water and sugar, which I'll put the recipe for on my blog, and you can pour that over the top and leave it to cool. That's nice, but it doesn't really need it. It's just a normal sponge basic recipe, and it's cooked all the way through, and I hope my uncle enjoys it, and I hope that was easy. If it was not clear, please let me know. Happy cooking. You can do it.